6 a.m., Jennifer Martinez wakes her 4 children, David, 8, Sophia, 6, twins Carlos and Anna, 4. Feeds them oatmeal with water. The phone rings. The bank. First of 15 calls today. Mrs. Martinez, your husband's debt, $800,000. You're responsible. Jennifer didn't know the debt existed. 32 years old, widowed, 4 kids, 0 income, rent due in 5 days. Impossible. Today, 5 years later, Jennifer owns her home, has a business generating $30,000 monthly, helps other widows rebuild. This is her story. I'm your host, and this is Stories of Financial Redemption. February 2019, Robert left for construction work in Brooklyn at 6 a.m. Kissed Jennifer, kissed the kids, got in his truck, never returned. Construction accident. A beam fell. Robert died instantly. He was 35 years old. Jennifer got the call at 10 a.m. In that moment, her life split in two, before and after. The funeral was a blur. Family consoling her, kids asking for daddy, Jennifer functioning on autopilot, just surviving hour by hour. Week after funeral, first bank letter arrived. Personal loan, balance $250,000. Robert's name. Must be mistake. Robert never told me about this. She called the bank. Not a mistake, ma'am. Your husband took this loan 2 years ago. You're the spouse, your responsibility now. Next 2 weeks, Jennifer discovered the complete truth. Robert had been hiding debts she never knew existed. Personal bank loan, $250,000. 3 credit cards she didn't know he had, $320,000 total. Work credit union loan, $150,000. Money borrowed from his brother, $50,000. Debts with informal lenders, $30,000. Total, $800,000. Jennifer sat on her kitchen floor with all the papers spread around her, and she broke completely. Not just tears, visceral crying from the depths of her soul. The kind that comes when your world collapses and you see no way out. Never would know. Robert dead, Jennifer alive with 4 children and massive debt. No job, never worked, housewife since marriage. 32, no experience, 4 young kids, almost $1 million in debt. Impossible. First 2 months, pure survival. Family helped with food. Church collected $15,000, 1 month's rent paid. Applied for jobs, nobody hired her. 4 young kids meant high daycare costs. Sold furniture, clothes, TV, $12,000, another month's rent. 3rd month, no rent money. Landlord Mr. Henderson was understanding. Pay in 2 weeks. Jennifer didn't have $6,500. One night when the kids were asleep, Jennifer knelt in her bedroom and prayed like she'd never prayed before. God, I don't know what to do. I have no money, no job, 4 children depending on me. If they evict us from this house, I don't know where we'll go. Please help me. Give me wisdom. Give me strength. I can't do this alone. And then she remembered something the pastor had said at Robert's funeral. Sister Jennifer, you're not alone. This congregation is your family. If you need something, ask. The next day, Jennifer went to church, found Pastor David, and told him everything. The debts, the lack of work, the rent she couldn't pay. He listened. We'll help. Not just money. Permanent solution. That week 3 opportunities came. Miss Carmen's sewing business needed help. Jennifer knew a little. Come tomorrow, I'll teach you. Pay per garment. Church couple needed tutoring. Spanish and math, $1,000 weekly. Family needed house cleaning, twice weekly, $500 per session. Jennifer went from 0 to 3 incomes, $14,000 monthly total. Not much, but beginning. Still owed $800,000, collectors calling constantly. Jennifer called each creditor, told truth. I'm widow. Husband died, left debts I didn't know existed. 4 young children, working, earning $14,000. Can't pay what you ask, but want to pay. Help me. Bank was tough. Credit cards more flexible. Credit union understanding. Insurance from Robert's construction accident covered $100,000. After negotiations, debt reduced from $800,000 to $550,000. $250,000 less from asking help and negotiating. But expenses were $13,500 monthly, $500 left for debt. Would take 92 years. Church sisters suggested selling food weekends. Jennifer started small, 30 tacos Saturdays, $300 profit. Word spread, Jennifer cooks well. 6 months later, 4 income sources totaling $20,000 monthly total. Every extra dollar to debts. Attacked the smallest debt first, Informal lender, 30,000, 8 months paid. Then brother's loan, 50,000, 1 year paid. Avalanche effect working. Year 2, David got appendicitis. Surgery covered, medications weren't covered. 18,000, Jennifer borrowed again, saved her son, went backward financially. That night cried endlessly, but the next day, David smiled. Debt's weight, son's life priceless. Year 3, quit cleaning, increased food sales, office lunches, 12 meals daily at 50 each, 12,000 monthly just lunches. Sewing improved, 28,000 monthly total now. Year 4, stopped renting. 4 years paying rent, 312,000, gone forever. Church sister mentioned cheap lots on the city's outskirts, buy and build. Found lot, 180,000, 30 down. Prayed, felt peace, borrowed 30 from the church, bought the lot. Built a small room, block walls, metal roof. December 2022 moved in, unfinished but theirs. No more rent, 6,500 monthly to house and debts. Year 5, last bank payment. Pressed confirm, balance 0. Called children, David 13, Sophia 11, twins 9. We owe nothing, free. 5 cried hugging. 5 years, paid 550,000, built a house, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, bathroom. Not mansion, but home, hers, paid. Helps other widows, teaches sewing. You can, I did. Robert left debts I didn't know existed, but 4 reasons to live. My children, for them, found strength I didn't know I had. 5 lessons. 1. Vulnerability is strength. Jennifer asked help. Pride kills, humility saves. 2. Small incomes add up. 4 jobs gave what she needed. 3. Children are your why, not excuse. Used them as reason to fight. 4. Buying beats renting. Built equity instead of losing money. 5. God doesn't waste pain. Today helps widows. Pain has purpose. 3 steps. 1. Ask faith community help. Doors opened for Jennifer. 2. Multiple small income sources. 3 or 4 jobs together work. 3. Invest in equity. Stop renting. Buy land. Jennifer isn't Wonder Woman, not stronger, not smarter. She decided, children won't be homeless. Do whatever necessary. If today is your moment, decide. Decide fight. Children deserve seeing you try. Won't be easy, but Jennifer did it. You can too. Widowhood doesn't define your future. You define who you'll be. If inspired, hit like and subscribe. Share with someone in widowhood or single motherhood. Comment your story. Redemption always possible. If overwhelmed and alone, breathe. Subscribe. If trusting God, feeling abandoned, leave a blue heart. You just spent 8 minutes for God. 8 minutes to grow in wisdom, faith, and peace. See you tomorrow. When God takes something away, He's preparing something better. Ready to trust Him? Verse for your meditation. Psalm 68, verse 5. A father to the fatherless and a defender of widows is God in His holy dwelling.